Welcome to Round Roanoke, seen only on Cox 9. I'm your host, Margaret Hunter Wade. Our focus on Roanoke is always fun. This month in Vinton, you can get your fill of gourmet food and fabulous wines. Here to tell us more about the Vinton Food and Wine Festival is Angie Tuning-Lewis from the Vinton Area Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for joining us, Angie.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, what kind of wine and food will be featured at this year's wine festival?
Well, this year we have 9 wineries from around Virginia and around the region. And we're also adding Big Daddy's Brewery for the beer drinkers this time, because we didn't have that last time. So
no discriminating against our beer drinkers.
Right,
but
exactly.
The focus is food and wine. And last year was the inaugural event.
Right.
So I'm sure you learned a few things along the way. What
Yes.
changes can we expect this year?
Well, we're doing things a little different. We're still going to have all the wines out on the lawn. We're having a couple of extra food vendors. And then we're having a bazaar on the inside. Last year we didn't have that. And we're going to have a bazaar and have different crafters and vendors on the inside so people can go in, take a breather. Last year it was very, very hot outside. Yeah. So it was nice to be able to come in, at least come in and maybe people can come in and shop and do a little browsing and things inside this year.
Good. So one more fun element to it.
Yes.
So you did mention the vendors. How were the vendors chosen and kind of what can people expect from them?
Well, we just really put out the feelers to people. We do still have spots available if anybody's looking to sell what they make or sell. We've got things like 31 Gifts and Pampered Chef and some crafters that make jewelries and things like that going on in there. We'd love to have some art. If anybody has some art they want to display, possibly sell. So if there's any vendors out there, just let us know.
Okay. Well, obviously it was a success last year since you're doing it again. What was the draw or the reason to do a wine and food festival for the Chamber?
We've always done a wine tasting and silent auction for the Vinton Chamber has, and we had a lot of success with that. So Sabrina Weeks, which is the Chamber Board President currently, came up with the idea, let's expand, let's make it a little bigger, let's see what else we can do with that. So they decided to do that last year, and it was great. We had a great time. So we just think that it's a great time. We have great food and great wine. And
good. Now, did you describe the food? Like, what kind of food is there?
Tea Berries from Vinton is going to be there. Awful Arthur's is going to have a booth there, as well as Primo Tuscan Gourmet Pizzas are going to have their ovens there. So
okay, sounds like fun. So the ticket price for the event is
$20 for tasters, $15 for non-tasters.
Okay.
And then you can get a $5 discount if you get them early before May 19th.
All right. And what does the ticket get you? The taster one obviously allows you to taste. Is it unlimited taste and food?
Yeah, well, the food vendors will have their samples, I believe, out, and then you can buy other things. Okay. There is going to be wine seminars this year. John Boyer, which is up at Virginia Tech, is going to do some wine seminars, as well as a food demonstration.
Okay.
Out on the lawn.
Very nice. And the lawn being?
At the Vinton War Memorial.
Okay. Great. So obviously you're raising funds from this event. What are those funds used for?
They go to the Vinton Chamber. We do a lot of networking things for our chamber members, as well as the Vinton community. We try to get all of our chamber members, the members of the Chamber of Commerce, the businesses. We want to promote our businesses and get the word out there what we're doing.
Great. Now, the vendors that are participating, they're not just solely located in Vinton.
Anybody can come. It's open if you want to check the Chamber webpage or give us a call at the Chamber.
Okay, perfect. Now, I guess that leads on to where can viewers find more information about the event?
There is the VintonWinefestival.com as well as the VintonChamber.com. It's on both of our websites, or you can call the Chamber office, the Vinton Area Chamber office.
Okay. And are you looking for volunteers for this event?
Absolutely, absolutely. We always need volunteers, vendors, sponsors, and volunteers. If anybody's out there wants to help out, even for a few hours. We have a lot of people that just want to work a few hours and then participate and have some fun. So if anybody wants to come help, come on, join us.
Great, that's wonderful. So is there anything else that you want to tell us about the Vinton Chamber? Any other upcoming events?
We do. We have lots of upcoming events. We have Mingle at Our Market, summer series, a concert series starting in June. Goes all the way through October. Okay. Then we have our Fall Festival in October, our Christmas Parade, and then our New Year's Eve Gala coming up for New Year's Eve.
So things are busy in Vinton.
Things are busy in Vinton.
All right, Angie. Well, thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
And You can learn more information about the Vinton Food and Wine Festival on the Cox Community Calendar that's coming up during the break. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade, and this is Round Roanoke on Cox 9.